Do you ever worry about your boyfriend breaking up with you and you really cannot see your life without him because you've been together for a long time? You spread false rumors in order to get revenge. You even hold grudge against him and can't really picture life without him by your side. So you beg him to return to your life and try to mend the situation. You've become drunk to relieve the pain, but as the alcohol causes you to get intoxicated, you remember all the memories you have with him, and the suffering becomes even more agonizing. Worst, he now has another girlfriend after days of breaking up with you and seeing their images on Facebook, Instagram, or doing TikTok with a smile plastered on their faces only adds to your anguish. You even yearn for them to break up or plan vengeance against them because you believe that if they broke up, he will return to your life. The finest thing to do and the best revenge is to not take any revenge at all. It's not even holding any resentment. It's restarting your life without him, showing to him that life is so much better when he's gone. It's too easy to blame people who have harmed us for almost everything that is wrong with our lives. Questions as symbols into your mind that I would be fine if it weren't for him. I would have more money if it weren't for him. I would have where I want to be if he hadn't done this. Most people are preoccupied with blame. They continue to blame and damage their own lives long after the person has gone into their lives. Drinking alcohol, using drugs, being depressed, and even attempting suicide. Most people choose to blame since it is easier than to move on. Having an excuse or an explanation about why they aren't where they want to be garners sympathy from others. It is far easier for them to play victim than to accept responsibility and move on with their lives. It is not and will never be a happy place to live. Those who accept responsibility for their lives and desire to move on and leave the past behind them have a much better chance of achieving freedom, success, and happiness. It is not the end of the world if he is not into your life. This is not to say that there aren't bad people in the world who do bad things to people. It does not condone the behavior of others. It is reclaiming the power they have over you when you are the one who suffers long after they are gone. Who wins if you keep blaming them? Who wins if you go on, forget about him, and build the greatest life and success you can imagine? Who wins if you moved on? Who wins if you forget about him? Who wins if you build your best life ever with full of success and abundance? You've won! Reclaim your power. Don't blame them for what they did, but don't blame them also for what you didn't do. Blame them for what they've done, but thank them for making you stronger and better. You can blame them for what they've done, but thank them for showing you exactly what you don't want. You can blame the world for bringing them into your life, but be thankful for all the things they taught you. It provided you all the courage and perspective you needed. You have a feeling that if they knew better, they would do better. You should know in your heart that you don't need to absorb any of their toxic energy. How does it feel to have that weight lifted off your shoulders? To concentrate on building your future. What a wonderful gift, right? Let go, move on, and never ever look back. The strongest form of revenge is to refrain from taking any revenge at all. It simply means getting on with your life, move forward, and becoming the best version of yourself. God's plan is better than yours. At the right time, the right person will come into your life. You don't have to rush into a relationship if you don't want to. Beginnings are always tough. Give yourself time to recover and trust the process. As the saying goes, it takes sunshine and rain to make rainbow. Good afternoon.